Alright, welcome to my very first video on Amberlynn Reid. Don't judge me too harshly. This is my first video where I'm trying to actually edit a video and learn Adobe Premiere. So I was recently introduced to this crazy Amberverse through some videos by Greg Doucette and Obesity. And I was just enthralled by the history of this girl, or girl as I guess we say in the Amberverse. I don't know. But just fascinated by how her channel started, how it progressed, and what it became. And then to see what's happening now, and the kind of person she is, and the community that has been built around her is just fascinating. So I thought I would toss my hat in and maybe do a couple of videos and give my thoughts and opinions. Not that anybody cares, but we're gonna do it anyway. So this is going to be over her latest live stream on Tuesday evening, September 14th, and it was titled Lemon Loaf, of all things.
What do today? Oh my god. Trying to get my steps in because I do have a step goal. I'm trying to get to 6,000 steps a day. And I noticed that it seems like I wait at night to really try. And I want to try harder to get my steps in the beginning of the day, but it's just I notice I have the most energy at night versus during the day, which is so weird. So I want to figure out a way to get more steps in during the day, so I'm not just focused on it at night, because low key kind of hate it. So
Having a step goal is awesome. I applaud her for that for sure. I wish I could get 6,000 steps in a regular day, but I don't. But as for her, she has a dog that I'm sure would love to go on some walks during the daytime. So she could get those 6,000 steps in earlier in the day if she wanted to.
regardless of how right the breakup was, seeing Becky move is probably hard. Cut Amber some slack, she's only human. Yeah. I knew from the very beginning we were going to be moving out, going our separate ways in that sense. And I think it is a little bit harder than I let on, for sure. I've lived with Becky for over 4 years. You know, she was my best friend. She was there for me. We knew, she's the only person who knows absolutely everything about me. Literally everything about me, down to my deepest, darkest secret. And I don't know, it's just weird. Obviously I'm gonna miss oh my god, am I getting emotional? I think it's because I haven't really sat and thought about it. I'm just gonna miss, obviously, having her around. You know, she is, I don't want people to be taking my tears as oh my god, you miss being in a relationship with her, because absolutely not. No, 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 no. It's not like that at all. No. Um, I love Becky as a person, and I don't know, it's just gonna be weird without her. It's gonna be very, very weird. But we're still gonna be hanging out, we're still friends, so, and stuff like that. So
I find it really disrespectful in a way how she just dismisses their entire 4-year relationship like, oh, no, 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 I don't miss anything. It's just, I don't know, it just really bothers me how she disrespects Becky and the time that they spent together like it meant nothing, and it was nothing.
So when is Callie's apology to Amberlynn coming? She said some pretty horrific things about her. Why are the rules different for her? I actually really love that question. I am not saying, because what I did was wrong. Now I'm gonna take, like, I apologized. What I did was horrible. I'm a bitch. I'm evil. Shouldn't have done it. I'm a horrible person. Now I'm gonna step outside of the box, and I'm kind of curious myself. Callie, can I have an apology? I mean, that would be cool. Like, you've done some and said some really horrible things about me. Um, I guess I'm just kind of curious. Like, this Rachel girl is curious as well. Like, why are the rules different for you? I'm genuinely curious.
Of course, you love this question. It's because somebody is on your side and they're completely absolving you of any responsibility for your own actions. So there's a large section here where Amberlynn is addressing her apology, which isn't really an apology to Callie or Life of a Free Spirit on YouTube. I don't know a lot about this situation, but I do know that Amber was in a live stream of a known racist named Negs, and she laughed at something that he had said or his reaction whenever he was talking about Callie's female medical issues. So Amber got a lot of flack for that, as well she should have. And she should have taken more steps to be better informed about Callie's situation. Now, I did see part of Callie's live stream where she was responding to Amberlynn's laughter, and she said some kind of harsh things. But I think a lot of it was founded based on how Callie was feeling and how hurt she was. Do I think Callie owes Amber an apology? Personally, not really. All of their reaction channels took a step back and wished her well and hoped for the best for her. And for Amber to laugh at this situation of another woman having issues with reproduction, I think it's kind of gross. And I think it's kind of gross for her to ask Callie for an apology because she's basically negating any of her own actions and, again, not taking responsibility.
Oh, hi, baby. Okay, let's just have her moment. She does this all the time, literally all the time. Okay, so we have a butt in my face. We have a little parrot on my shoulder and a little shark. I call her a shark because she actually is. Because she'll go around your feet like dun 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 dun, and her little tail is like the little fin sticking out of the water. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay.
I just wanted to include the cat.
Are you hurt by Becky's behavior? Seems pretty shady at times. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. And certain things are shocking me, certain things are understanding. There's just a lot going on. Am I hurt? I don't know, maybe a little.
This is interesting. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. We know that Becky is planning on moving out early based on her community tab post on her channel. So I don't know. I just find it weird that she's a little hurt, something's a little shocking. My guess is, and this is purely speculation, is that Becky is standing up for herself and pushing back against Amber. She probably didn't appreciate being blamed for people possibly finding out who Wifey is, which I'm completely against doxing of Amber's girlfriend. It's just not right. People should leave her alone. It's just not a good thing to do for this woman that's in a relationship, possibly still with Amber. And then we learn that Amber has aphantasia.
I'm living dark up here.
No comment. So this video is getting longer than I thought it would for my first video, but there's some interesting things to cover in this one. But the last piece that I want to touch upon is somebody asked Amber to react to Obese to Beast latest reaction video to her. So she did. She pulled it up and started watching it. And got about 5 seconds into it before kind of rage quitting in a way. So if you don't know who Obese to Beast is, he's a guy that lost a lot of weight and became quite fit and does bodybuilding. He seems like a really good guy. And whenever he does reaction videos to people, he's very fair and gives his opinion, but he's nice about it. He doesn't seem to be an angry, nasty guy. He just gives honest, genuine opinions and constructive criticism. So I don't want to play the piece here. You can go watch his video. But one of the things he touches upon is when Amber refused to take responsibility for the community around her. And his opinion is basically, and I'm paraphrasing, is that yeah, you are kind of responsible for it because you are accepting their money in super chats and you're accepting their money as channel members each month, and you feed them with the thumbnails that you put on some of your videos and the way you react to them. You are kind of feeding the trolls and you are responsible for them. Amber says that she can kind of see his point, but then she goes on to say that she still doesn't feel like she's responsible. And then she just can't be in a negative headspace, and she just can't listen to any more of his video, which really means that Amber cannot take constructive criticism, and she only wants to have people kissing her butt. She can't handle anybody not agreeing with her or calling her out on any of her BS or the way she behaves or the way she treats people, because nothing is ever her fault, of course. So she only wants to surround herself with people that agree with her. So she didn't even watch all of Obese to Beast reaction to her. And, you know, I think he had some good points, and he brought up some good, I guess, ways that Amber could maybe change her behavior a little bit, but we all know she won't. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna cover for this episode. I guess leave me feedback down below if you want. I could really use feedback on what to do better, what to change or cover, or I don't know, just anything. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.